Now we're in timing with the front right. Now we're in timing with the front left. Hey, I'm Carson James, and today we're going to be talking about posting a trot on the left or the right diagonal, depending on what you're needing to do. So diagonals are, think of them as they work. I don't even know if I can do this with my hands. Oh, yeah, I got it. Diagonals kind of work like this. And it's like when you're trotting, it's a 2-beat gait. So like when you're trotting, it's tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. So when you post a trot, you're syncing your body with that 2-beat gait of a trot. So post, post, post. And I guess technically if it's 2 beats, that would be the up, down, up, down, up, down. So when you're posting a trot, you are always, always, always in sync with one of the diagonals. You're either tuned in and riding the right diagonal, which is the front right and the left hind. The front right and the left hind are always moving together like so. Or you're synced up and posting with the left diagonal. So you're always going up and down with the timing of the front left and the right hind. If you're getting technical, what you really want to start practicing is making sure that you're riding the correct diagonal depending on which direction that your horse is going. Now the adage is rise and fall with the shoulder that's to the wall. So in a minute, we're going to start a circle here and we're going to be going to the left. So pretend we're in a pen of some kind, and the shoulder that's going to be to the wall as we go around here to the left is going to be his front right shoulder. Rise and fall with the shoulder that's to the wall. So if we're going to the left, we need to be posting and synced up with the right hand, with the right diagonal, which is the front right and the left hind. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Up, 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 up. So as we go around here, we are in timing with the front right and the left hind, meaning right when the front right and the left hind come off of the ground, I come up out of the saddle. Right when the front right and the left hind touch the ground, I'm landing in the saddle. So that would be posting on the right diagonal. So now let's go around here to the left. Oh, and by the way, the reason this horse is wearing offset polo wraps is so you can maybe kind of distinguish the different beats of the footfall pattern. Somebody thought it was a good idea. Seems it's probably working pretty good though. So now we're going to be going around to the right. So to rise and fall with the shoulder that is to the wall, which is this one, we're going to be synced up with the left diagonal. So when I come up out of the saddle, that's when the right hind and the left front are coming up off of the ground. Up, 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 up. So that would be the left diagonal. Now with some practice, you can actually get to where you can switch the diagonals without having to stop your horse. You can do it on the fly. And the way you do that is actually really simple, but to make yourself do it and just kind of trust that it will happen is a little bit trickier. But to do it, you just simply stand for 1 beat of the trot, or you just sit for 1 beat of the trot. So it would kind of look like you're posting, you're going, and hold and trot again. People go into all kind of stuff about knowing if you're on the correct diagonal. So check this out. 99.9% of the time when you're trotting a horse, you will naturally pick up and sync with the right diagonal, meaning you will automatically post your trot in timing with the front right and the left hind of the horse. The way that you'll know when you have switched diagonals and you're now posting with the front left and the right hind is you will think that your horse just went lame. It feels really, really awkward until you kind of get used to doing it. But if you nail it, you will definitely know. So just know that. So let's here, we'll just start off to the left, and so we're going to be on the right hand diagonal. So we're synced up with the front right and the left hind. Okay, so once I come around this other horse here, we'll make the switch. Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And now we're in time with the left front and the right hind. So up, 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 up. Now we'll switch. Up, up. Now we're in timing with the front right. Now we're in timing with the front left. So you can practice that, and you want to try to get in the habit of kind of always just automatically switching to the correct diagonal depending on which way your horse is going. So if your horse is going to the left, you want to be tied up with the front right and the left hind, which is what you'll naturally do when you start trotting a horse. If your horse is going to the right, that's where you want to sit or stand. I prefer to stand and just kind of do that for one beat. You want to pick up the left diagonal, which is front left and right hind. So now you might be wondering, why is that so important? The reason that it's important is even muscling of your horse. We could dive into this pretty deeply, but we won't. Basically, you want your horse to be just as strong on this side as he is on this side. That way he can turn to the left and be just as balanced as when he turns to the right and be just as efficient. So you want to, as you ride and bring your horse's physical attributes along and work to develop those, you want to make sure you're doing it evenly. Another really common example is, you know, if you lope 30 circles to the left, it's probably a good idea to lope 30 to the right. Otherwise, your horse gets kind of one-sided. So posting diagonals is just as important as that. If you can get in the habit of posting the correct diagonal, depending on the direction your horse is going, what you will find is that where maybe he used to feel kind of out of balance and a little choppy making a right turn, but he always felt good making a left turn, well, now he feels just as good making a right turn as he does making a left turn. And you never even had to do specific exercises to balance out your horse. You just had to remember to start riding on the correct diagonal so your horse's hind legs would be able to strengthen evenly. For more videos like this, plus a lot of other cool stuff, just text horses to 888-111 right now. Thanks for watching.